From here. Surprise! Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Bob. Happy birthday to you.
I'm sorry, pardon my French, but this is unfucking.
Are you one? Are you two? You don't have that much time.
I cannot believe this. Kimberly, come here.
Did you get another hug? We've got to find, Dad, I know you've seen all of your golf friends here, but I have to make some special announcements that Kip and Nancy and Russ, and Patty and Jesse.
Holy God! Oh, unbelievable! You guys, this is so humbling. I cannot tell you. I do have to say one thing. Roland asked me today, after all the surprises at the golf course, he goes, "You think there's any chance you're going to get laid tonight?" And I go, "This is why she went to so much work." Now you do it, guys. Thank you so much. I cannot tell you how humbling this is.
Bob should have won the most likely to what in high school. Beat Central students at drinking up in Steamboat in high school.
Yeah! Okay, what's the next one? Do another.
Okay, do another. Okay. Bob wishes he had a tattoo on his lip tattoo on his you-know-what. Thank you. Happy birthday! Happy birthday! Oh, please edit. Oh, she's saying happy birthday, Bob? Oh, slow down. See there. Like.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Uncle Bob. Happy birthday to you.
Really good.
Okay, can you answer some of those, Kip?
Bob's worst quality or trait is, and that's a difficult one
I
because
think it's the same one.
working too much.
Oh, I was going to say generous.
Oh, he's too generous.
He is. That's great. It's also
Yeah.
in my opinion.
Let's see what else.
All right.
3 things he has in his pocket. A golf tee?
I was going to order, what's the little thing that the divots?
Divot thing? I don't know.
Divot thing, golf tee, and keys.
The first thing Bob does in the morning. Read the newspaper? Work out?
Go for a run.
Pass gas? When Bob gets drunk, he laughs a lot.
Yeah, he's very social.
He's very social.
How about
His high school GPA, I'm sure it's got to be high.
392?
I don't know. It could be the opposite. It could have been that he was...
No, he was an athlete.
You know what? Leroy was his dad, so it's probably high.
392. Or maybe 9. All right.
I met Bob when I was born.
When did you meet Bob?
Bob should have won the most likely to blank in high school.
Most likely
To have the most friends to achieve. One piece of advice Bob could use is, I don't think he needs any advice. I think he's got it all figured out.
fun.
He does have fun. Come on. Hey, we're not done yet, lady. Bob wishes he had a blank tattoo on his blank.
Tattoo of Kim on his buttocks. Picture, of course, not just a name. Picture.
In 10 to 20 years, Bob will still be golfing, still loving his friends and family. Bob wishes he could trade places with.
You guys.
I don't know if he would want to trade places with anyone.
Follow me. Follow me.
All right, buddy, we
All
can be
right.
done.
Okay, happy birthday, Bob.
Happy birthday, Bob.
Happy birthday. All right, here we go.
Question you ask is, Bob lost his virginity on number 14. It was the snit fit, Marsha with the C. Okay, you can cut it off.
I love you.
You love
Okay,
me.
where'd you meet Bob? I met Bob, Frontier Days, 1975. He wanted to go out with my best friend, but she said no because she was dating someone already. So you were Plan B. I was Plan B. Okay.
And Kim was in the alley behind the outlaw. So you met her there.
My dad.
Bob should have been the most likely to fuck a monkey in high school.
Very.
And he did.
And he did.
He did more than one monkey.
He was born in Memphis.
Bob's first job was a blowjob.
Like at the time, just like
Bob wishes he had
worked his way up.
$1 million.
He's like,
a
the world is this way, and that's
$1 million.
in that zone.
a flower tattoo on his penis.
Oh, Bob, you devil.
In 10 to 20 years, Bob will be
Josh was there.
Have a flower on his penis.
with a wilted stem.
Yeah. The flower will never bloom.
Bob wishes he could trade places with
Kim Kardashian.
Bob lost his virginity. It wasn't me in 1984.
To a dog.
I knew Bob was a true friend when
He bought me his car.
And then I just like, he just like,
my best memory of Bob
to which
is
my mom like kicked him under the table, and then for like 2
Changing Madison's diaper.
when he tried spanking me when I was 17 years old. Bob's worst quality trait is
it just like glazed over.
Making money.
his wife. He doesn't know how to ghost.
His wife.
To ghost. He doesn't know how to ghost.
Maybe.
Ghost is you have to leave the party without saying goodbye. Yeah, he's a politician. Yeah. The first thing Bob does in the morning is his excellence. His excellence. When Bob gets drunk, he thinks he's so funny. and
He is a
he's
funny
really
guy.
not.
He is funny.
Yeah, he's really not.
He's a funny guy.
What was Bob's high school GPA?
My entire
That's easy,
family
4.0.
4.8.
Okay, Nancy, 3 things Bob has in his pocket right now.
Like next time I
A golf ball.
a golf sword. Right, Daddy?
That could be bad. It could be bad. His hand. His hand. Happy birthday, Bob. Happy birthday.
Okay, the 3 things Bob has in his pocket right now are
Golf ball,
Did he get my
golf tees, and a condom.
Okay, more.
okay, more things. Okay.
The first thing Bob does in the morning is take a dumper.
When Bob gets drunk, he gets nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
He's one of the few people that's a nice drunk.
Okay, what's our best memory of Bob? Our best memory of Bob is when we went to Disney.
Yeah, it's really
That was our way best memory of Bob.
Yeah.
Oh, no kidding. That
And
was
we
great.
did the dancing O when we stand at the greens and do
When
the
you
standing
get a
O.
good shot,
We did the
standing
standing
O.
ovation.
Forgot about
Bob
that.
had a lot of them.
It's going to take 4 pictures. Now, you guys probably can do it up here. Once it starts,
Bob wishes he could trade place with. I think Bob's a pretty happy boy. In 10 to 20 years, Bob will be old. There's no doubt about it.
Oh, can't see it. Bob's first job was.
Bob's first job.
What?
I know Bob's first job.
What?
He was working up for Jim Fenner up on building roads into Rob Roy.
That's one of them, yeah.
Rob Roy.
Yep. He was a road jockey.
Well,
Okay,
he was
stop.
actually a pipeline guy.
He was a pipe.
Bob wishes he could trade places with that little puppy that they found on the golf cart because all the women have been holding her and loving her and stroking her all night long.
Speaking of stroking her, Bob lost his virginity last week. Do we just keep going through these?
Sorry.
I knew Bob was a true friend when he rubbed me down when I was in the shower.
My best memory of Bob is when he met Sasquatch
The last time Bob got laid was
last week.
last week. That makes sense. Okay, you're up.
I'm surprised Bob made it to 60 because he lives in Phoenix. There's a lot of crime here.
Bob's worst quality / trait is he's a poor judge of character because he invited us here.
Bob's first kiss was last week.
The first thing Bob does in the morning is scratch his balls.
Three
Well, it
things
is.
Bob has in his pocket right now are the golf ball he found on number 1, the golf ball he found on number 5, and the golf ball he found on 16.
When Bob gets drunk, he always seeks me out.
We're done.
No, Bob's high school GPA was.
You're only supposed to answer one
Oh, for
question.
Christ's sake. All right, I'm here with Mike Purcell, noted state engineer, water guy, know-it-all, and stud among studs. Mr. Purcell.
Emphasis on the stuff. Emphasis on the stuff.
What's going on here tonight?
We're celebrating that our Bob has lasted 60 years.
Who knew? Who knew? Who the hell would have known?
Who knew?
Who the hell would have thought it?
Who knew? Remember Wild Days?
I remember last week,
Ooh, running naked through the street.
he had his wife's panties on, didn't he?
On his head.
Well, he moved them down a little later.
You're it for a year.
A little bit. I'll tell you what, Bob, you are one stud little guy.
Yeah, you
You are.
Yeah.
You like that? Hey, Bob. Frijoles tennis. Como frijoles tennis shoes, which means how you bean kids.
Ha! There. He told it. He said it like it is.
Are you going to
Words to live by.
Now you slept once with Bob, didn't you?
Yes, it wasn't good. It wasn't good. He too fast.
He just kind of got in there and got out, and that was it. It was kind of a letdown for you, wasn't it?
Yeah, never did it again.
No, his wife feels the same way.
Yeah, I tried her.
But listen, from Perchie and Steve, Feliz Cumpleaños, which means happy birthday.
Feliz what?
Feliz Cumpleaños.
Whatever he said.
Adios.
Yes, I did.
I'm all on the fly. I'm very, very like.
No, you are very.
No, I know. I
Zoe, get down.
process. Does it have to be quick?
Well, no, just make it witty.
No pressure.
No. Does it would it help you to have a disguise?
I can't even listen, can
No,
I?
you can go there. Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want a disguise, Julie? Would that make you probably feel better if you had a disguise on.
Okay.
No.
Nobody will know.
Yeah, just put a hat on.
Nobody will know.
Here, Mom. Take that one. It's a mustache.
Oh, that'll be cute.
How does it?
It sticks. Do you have to take off the sticky thing?
Well, maybe.
Oh, yeah.
So you're going to see yourself.
Oh my gosh, there is a booth. There's actually a booth.
Okay. You're on.
Oh, we're okay.
So you're reading.
One piece of
Okay, one piece of advice Bob could use. You have to answer it.
one piece of advice Bob could use is to get out of his head. He's always worried about pleasing. He's very sensitive, always worried about offending, and he'll apologize. It's like, shh, you know, we're good. Like, you're fine. Hit your shot.
Okay. Do you want to answer that one?
Bob should have one
The most likely to what in high school?
Gosh.
You're not, this doesn't have to.
Well, I don't know. I like Bob because we're polite. Yeah, Bob should have one the most likely to. He's good. He's a good boy. I know. I'm sorry.
Okay, how about this one?
Oh, jeez. See, I'm not going to be good at the bad stuff.
Oh, come on.
Had a Seahawk tattoo on his left bicep. In 10, 20 years, Bob will be
Jeremy, sit in there.
he will be a player assistant at Grotto.
Oh, that was probably true.
Player assistant.
Okay.
Bob wishes he could trade places with. I'm revealing now. Everybody knows who I am. Oh, what's his name? Larry.
Larry. Bob wishes he could trade places with Larry,
The golfer.
No, Larry the. What is he?
He's a player assistant.
You'll understand that.
Wow. You want me to?
Yes. Yeah.
Which one?
Either one.
Last time Bob helped me. Really?
Okay. That. Well, yeah, but this one, you need to answer that. Bob's worst quality or trait is... You had a mustache on a minute ago.
It got to me.
Was Jeremy looking for that?
Worst
Maybe.
quality.
He's right here.
I think that he, just what I said about,
You already answered that one. Go on to
he's
the
my friend.
Oh, stop. Can't do this one because everybody's asked that one.
The first thing Bob does in the morning.
Oh, you're not supposed to hear.
What does he do? He looks at he makes a checklist. Is that right?
Concealed from me.
When Bob gets drunk,
Just don't put the network with my
I can see him dancing.
that's what we're right now.
So there's
I thought we were going to give you a slam. So was Bob's high school GPA.
I'm willing to bet he was just pretty close to 4.0.
But I bet he didn't know all the state capitals.
I don't know if I did when I was younger either. It kind of came over time.
Okay.
I'm so
Yep, gotcha.
It's on. It's ready.
I think you can calm down.
You have to read the question.
What?
Fill in the blank. You have to read the question.
One piece of advice Bob could use is to calm down.
I think would be to find a driver he could stick with.
Bob should have one the most likely to get laid in high school. Can't say anything.
No, I can't. That's right.
Bob's first blowjob was... What's that? Oh, job. Bob's first job
Well, I think he's still looking for the first answer. I'm not sure you ever answered it.
Yes, someone has.
Bob,
a slice tattoo on his right shoulder.
Bob wishes he had a rose tattoo on his private parts.
In 10 to 20 years, Bob will be still looking at
Bob's? Well, it said in 10 to 20 years he'll be dead. This is clear. He doesn't have. I'm a little worried about another year out of it.
All right. Bob's best quality is?
He's a nice guy. A great guy.
Hey, Julie.
Hi, Jules.
Bob wishes he could trade place with Zoe.
Oh, that's a good one.
Bob lost his virginity. I'm not sure he has.
To Kent.
This is such a great idea.
You do that when you do that? Okay.
I knew Bob,
Julie,
true friend. I can't say that. Well, yeah.
My best memory of Bob is there's been a lot of memories of Bob. Next page. I can't think of it.
We're going to start over on that. I knew Bob was a true friend when he buried our board by himself.
All right, my best memory of Bob is.
What?
You couldn't get my card.
Come on in, we need help.
Turn the page.
We need help.
My best memory of Bob was they lived with Curdy Peth when I met him, and their house was a damn mess.
The last time Bob got laid was on his honeymoon.
I'm surprised Bob made it to 60 because. Well, I'm just surprised he made it.
Because he was best friends with Curdy Peth.
I'm just shocked he made it to 60.
Bob's worst quality or trait is he's way too honest.
Bob's first kiss was
Judge Kim.
And I think it was Mike Dillon.
Kent Jefferson.
The first thing Bob does in the morning is rolls over and says, "Hi to Zoe."
3 things Bob has in his pocket right now are.
Other than his right hand.
Nutsack. Well, you know, he usually doesn't wear pockets.
Hey, he's a nutsack.
He's usually got his hand there, but there aren't pockets.
When Bob gets drunk, he cuts the pockets out of his pants.
Bob high school GPA was. Well,
Nutsack or nothing.
I'm sure it was a 4.
What was Bob's high school GPA?
Are my nuts slow enough?
I'm trying not to look at you.
Boy, you gotta kill him on his nuts.
Okay, there we go.
We did it.
That was
recorded?
Oh, shit. He didn't realize it was being recorded.
Well, so see, now the truth comes out. Yeah.
He says, was that being recorded?
Graham and I are so boring, it's a joke, and Mike spiced it right up.
You're a mean bastard at heart.
Yeah, well, I didn't know we were on live recording.
You take off your Mary Poppins costume when you're not that nice.
He was a dandy, though. Was that being recorded? Oh, no.
Now you 3 need to go. Okay, I'm just saying because he wants pictures of all of you. So when they're
Let's see. Let's go. One piece of advice.
So we went to a place for lunch, had like a salad and
Bob wishes,
and
he had a kind of a tattoo. Maybe a tattoo of my picture. Probably on it.
was absurd.
In 10 years, Bob will still be working for water.
Which, you know, comparison, it's like
Bob wishes he could trade places with me. Bob lost his virginity to his right hand when he was 12 years old.
oh yeah.
The last time Bob got laid was when Kim was drunk.
Well,
That one was right hand.
we're trying to
remember a single thing about that. I met Bob when he came home from the hospital, and I don't remember it either. So. And I was 8, she was only 5, and you'd think at 8 I could remember my baby brother coming home from the hospital, but I don't. In other words, it was rather not very memorable for us. Yeah, and I can't imagine why, because we lived in a 1-bedroom house at the time. He got the crib in the bedroom with Mom and Dad, and Nancy and I shared the fold-down sofa in the living room every night.
One piece of advice Bob could use is
how to make money.
Yeah, really.
He needs some advice.
Yeah,
he needs a little money. Yeah. And also probably needs a few pointers on how to make friends, don't you think?
Yeah, he's not very good at that.
He's not very good at making friends.
Bob should have won the most likely to kiss ass in high school.
Oh, I don't know about that. There was that one teacher who didn't like him.
Well, yeah.
Maybe that was because he kissed ass too much?
That could be. Yeah. Probably saw right through it, you know?
Right.
Bob's first job was...
mowing the lawn for Dad probably during the summer. But he didn't get paid for that.
No, that was a...
Oh, I remember Bob's first job.
The hitching post.
No, Bob's first job was when he had Mom take him to the grocery store on Friday afternoon after school, and he bought candy bars and soda pop to get on the YMCA bus to go to Steamboat Springs skiing the next day. And he was an entrepreneur Strassheim who would sell it to his friends for a little markup. That was his first job, right?
Then he worked at the hitching post until he wiped out in the kitchen, dropped 2 trays of his life, and broke glass everywhere and got fired.
He didn't get fired.
Yes, he did.
He did? Bob got fired?
Yes.
Oh,
yes,
whoa.
from a job.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Bob wishes he had a tattoo on his whatever. He needs I think he needs a dog collar around his neck. Yeah, there we go.
I can't think of Bob with a tattoo, but maybe some kind of beautiful cuff that had, I don't know, golf balls.
Yeah, he will keep using balls. In 10 or 20 years, Bob will be still campaigning for governor.
Oh, campaigning for governor. I was going to say head of the Senate.
Yeah, he'll never.
She thinks you're going to be campaigning for governor. I was thinking head of the Senate. So,
my wife gives me crap about thinking that I'm running for office because you can't leave a restaurant without.
Because you schmooze with everybody. You're a big kiss ass.
Kiss ass, that's true.
Bob's best trait is he's a big kiss ass.
His smile and his sincerity.
Bob wishes
he's a very sincere person.
Bob wishes he could trade places with Kim.
That is it.
Bob lost his virginity in the little green falcon.
Do you know that for a fact?
I know some stories about that. I don't know.
All right.
I knew Bob was a true friend when he gave me the best job in the whole world. Oh boy.
Oh boy, I can't even think back on when I knew Bob was a true friend because he's been there so many times for me. He's always been there for me.
Serious.
No, he's always been there for me. My best memory of Bob is when we were at Alcova Lake at Kim's grandpa's or dad's cabin, and he put on flippers and goggles and scared all the little babies, Maddie and Devin and Josh.
My best memory of Bob is him going to the Masters tournament, panicking because he lost his key. He lost his pass, which is worth a lot of money, and then realizing that the wind had blew it onto his back. The last time Bob got laid was...
probably when everyone's in.
Yeah, probably. Kim's got to put out for that lifestyle. I'm surprised Bob made it to 60 because...
He was a bit of a daredevil, but doesn't surprise me a bit that he's going strong at 60. I expect to see him going strong at 90.
Yeah, I'm not surprised he's 60. Bob's worst quality trait is procrastinating.
But it seems to serve him really well, so I don't know if that's a bad quality or not.
Oh, there she goes, sucking up again, defending you.
No. My procrastination doesn't serve me nearly as well as his does. It's a motivator for him.
Bob's first kiss was, I wouldn't know, I'm his sister.
No,
but,
probably his mom.
But his, he did French kiss me at his bachelor party.
Oh, gross!
No. The first thing Bob does in the morning is check his email.
Oh, no. No. He goes in and he makes a circle of P, his OCD thing.
3 things Bob has in his pocket right now are
money,
a little pocket knife, and I don't know. I guess that's all that matters to him probably. Oh, his phone. Oh my gosh, yes. He doesn't go anywhere without his phone. When Bob gets drunk, he
gets very funny.
He cries a lot.
Oh, does he?
Yeah.
Oh, he does cry a lot, but that's all right.
Bob's high school GPA was disgusting.
4.0?
Yeah, I think it was, but that's still disgusting.
I thought that was his GPA from college too, though. 4.0.
And Bob's one big fantasy is to go to Taco John's and be able to clean out the tray where all the stuff falls when they're filling all the tacos and stuff.
Oh!
And eat all the stuff that's mixed together in the bottom of the trough.
Honestly,
we love you, Bob.
Can't even imagine what Bob's biggest fantasy is, because he surprised me with every one of his house buildings, his businesses, and they just keep going. His fantasy, I have no idea.
We love you.
We do love you.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Shut it up. Do you know how to do that? Push the red button. Oh, you can back that up and take it off.
What are the questions?
Hola. Hola.
Have you got it set up there?
Senior pub.
Let me see if I can see that.
1989, that's
Oh, and those little girls, you have 2 little toe heads.
Yeah, what would you some advice Bob could use?
I don't think he needs advice.
No.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Thank you.
Bob wishes he had a...
How do you tell if it's actually getting them? Oh, gotcha.
Bob?
You could trade places with
You? I doubt it. Really, is that the best you can do? Okay. I remember once when Bob crashed his bike. It was on a training track into the wall in their basement in Cheyenne. Do you remember that?
Yes.
He went like head first. I mean, I thought that was clever. That's why I decided not to ride a bike.
So, who wrote this? Kim must have written this the last time Bob got laid.
What do you think? There's a pool, you know, $20 in the entry.
Let's see, this is Friday, so I would say Thursday.
I bet when he came into town yesterday.
Yeah.
Or maybe this morning.
Although the girls were here last night, so it was a late night.
Oh.
It was this morning.
Okay. this morning.
So that was Bobby.
Oh, no, not at all. He's going to make it to 90 plus. Bob's worst problem with truth is he doesn't have any bad qualities.
He doesn't have any bad qualities. He's a pretty good guy.
Are you Bob's sister?
I am.
You look like him, so there you go.
Oh, you're kidding. Oh, don't do that to him. No, he's the good-looking one.
Yeah.
When Bob gets drunk.
Oh, God, anything could happen.
There you go. Spoken like a true sister. Yeah. Bob's high school GPA.